We are learning some new information tonight on the vaccine, including a new poll that might surprise you. So here are 3 things to know right now. Requiring vaccines to go back to work. What do you think about that? A new survey from Axios finds more than half of Americans support it. The poll also found a majority of people support showing proof of a vaccine when you're traveling or going to a major event. Parents, this one is for you. If you have some little kids, Pfizer is taking a new step to help them get the vaccine. The drug company says it is opening up its trials to include kids 11 years old and younger. Children as young as 6 months will be included in the trial. Moderna says its vaccine will likely be available for your little ones as young as 5 in the fall. Some new numbers tonight find 13 states met President Biden's goal of vaccinating 70% of adults by July 4th, and Georgia not making that list. We now rank 45th lowest state for rolling out the shots. So far, 35% of Georgians are now fully vaccinated.